Hello. All right. I just woke up an hour ago and I had an experience in St. Lucian. And I gotta tell you about it. It ain't gonna be too long, so I hope. Anyway, I wrote it down. So anyway, I go to sleep at lunchtime, 12 o'clock. That that means something because the spirit world adjusts itself to my sleeping. When I go to sleep here, I end up in St. Lucian or vice versa or whatever. That's why 12 o'clock. When I sleep at 12, go to bed here in my meat world, I end up in St. Lucian. And people are ready for me, which happens today. I don't know what words. All right, anyway, so this is what happened. I go to sleep in St. Lucian. Bam! I'm getting on a motorcycle with this guy. This guy is driving I'm double riding on the motorcycle. And I put a helmet on and it's got no visor, just a helmet. And we take off. Boom, we're driving down the road. So he was just to tell you, he was waiting for me to show up in St. Lucian. That's why I said that. Anyway, we're going down the road in this bicycle, that motorbike. And it's not like a motorbike, it's like a moped. It's like half moped, half motorcycle. It's not like a Harley Davidson or an Indian. It's more along the lines of a really old 1960s motorcycle or a moped. Can't really tell. And it has these basket baskets on the side. Huge. Like huge baskets on the side. Anyway, this guy's driving it and I'm hanging on to his leather jacket. He's got a leather jacket on. And I got a leather jacket on. I can see it because I'm hanging on. I can see my leather jacket. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, I look up the road and there's other people. The whole road is like Taiwan or something where there's people on mopeds driving bicycles, motorbikes. And I go, fuck, there's a lot of these. Where's all these bikes? Why are all people riding moped and bicycle motorbikes? I'm thinking, Jesus Christ is alive. So we're driving along and he's got to get in the other lane and we pass. I don't even know who the guy is. I don't know. In my mind, I don't know. Anyway, we passed by this other guy on a motorcycle. These double rides over. He's got these baskets on the side. I guess it's carry groceries and stuff, but they're huge. It makes no sense, but it's working. I don't know. And everybody's got these mopeds with these huge baskets on the side, like on a motorcycle. You're carrying things on the side of a motorcycle. Well, these are huge. They're up by this much. Anyway, anyway, he's driving along like a crazy man. And he's driving along, and all of a sudden he cuts out, he passes this other guy on a motorcycle. The guy on the motorcycle is like he's Indian or something. He looks Indian. Not like a North American Indian, Indian. And he's got a kid, and we're passing by him, and all of a sudden he cuts him off right in the lane. He just cuts him off. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, don't cut this guy off. And he's got a kid on the bike, a kid. And I'm thinking, I'm just talking to myself, I'm like, fuck, this guy's crazy. This fucking guy's crazy. And so, and the guy's handlebars on his bike hit this big basket thing or go to hit. So I grabbed the can is wrapped in canvas. There's a canvas over top of the basket. The whole something's in there. I don't know what it is. And so I pull the basket, I pull the canvas back so the guy's handlebar on his motorcycle don't hit and he makes him crash. And so and also we go we pass by and I just saved that guy. And I'm like, this fucking road is bumpy as hell. Like we're fucking it's not it's like pothole city. And I look up and I go, fuck, we got a long way to go. I can't get, we got a long way to go up this road. And I'm thinking, do I got enough time? Do I got enough time? And so we're buzzing down this road. Finally, we get done. We get off the bike. He parks the bike on the side of the road, up in the drive, on the road, and in front of this building. I don't even look at the building. I just walk. We walk into the building. He opens up the door, and I walk in there, and there's a fucking chair set up in a half moon type thing, and there's a great big TV. And we go get a coffee. We pour a coffee, and I'm looking at other people around, and they all have leather biker jackets on, like me, white guys with biker jackets. Not all of them, but I noticed the ones who have biker jackets because I'm looking at their jackets, see if they're better than mine, and I got the best jacket in there because it's the old school leather biker jacket, like old school leather biker jacket. Anyway, we go. I get my coffee in a foam cup. I go sit down. I put it on the ground so I don't spill it because I do. And I'm looking at the TV. I go, what are the fucking show's gonna be about today? I'm going, and there's a kid, there's a dad. He's got a t-shirt on and a kid on his shoulder, a little kid. He's holding him on his shoulder while he's talking to his buddy. And the kid is looking at me. He's going over the shoulder. He's going, and I go, "Hey, buddy," like that, right? And I go to give him a high five, but he don't high five me back. I don't know what. It's just a kid, a little bit older than a toddler. And anyway, we're all sitting in there, and I'm sitting beside this one guy. My buddy's my buddy is up front in front of me, and I'm sitting in the back. And we're sitting in this half moon of seats. It's like choreographed like a half moon, like like that. About 50 seats. And we're all three or four in a line. And the seats are plastic crap seats. Anyway, and there's wood paneling, like wood paneling in the building. And I'm like, this building sucks. Like, this building sucks. I'm looking at it and the chairs suck. Everything sucks. I go, oh, fuck, how long do I gotta stay here? And while I say to myself, I hope this movie's good. They're showing a movie. I don't know what it is, but I wish it was good. I hope it's good. It ain't started yet. There are more people coming in. I look over to the guy to my left. He's got a biker jacket on, but not like the biker jacket I got. And I'm looking at him. He's got long hair, black, black long hair. And I'm not sizing everybody up. I'm just looking around, seeing if I know anybody or whatever. And I felt really good, a peaceful place. Now, if this was in a bar and I didn't know anybody, I'd be a little on edge, sizing people up. Not necessarily to fight, but because new people you don't know about come in and they want to fight you. And I'm thinking, well, it's not a bar. I got a coffee. It's fucking noon lunchtime. broad daylight, and I'm here to watch a movie with this person who drove me here, who's got a biker jacket on. And I look down, I go, oh, I hope it's a good movie. I bend over, I'm looking at my feet. I'm looking at my feet and I go, fuck, I forgot my boots. I forgot my boots, right? And I'm looking at my feet and I'm looking at my socks and I got light chocolate brown colored socks on. And I'm going, what the fuck is this? And I can see my hair. Hey, when I look down, I can see my hair and my bangs are down to here. Like my bangs and my hair. I got really long hair. And I pull it out of the way. I'm looking at my socks and I go, since when do I wear shitty brown socks and no boots? Where are my fucking boots? I'm supposed to have my boots. And I don't know where my boots are. And I look back up and I'm looking, and all of a sudden, boom. Yeah, I'm back in my bed. I wake up in my bed and I'm listening. I can hear the kids talking, my spirit family or whatever, in my head. And I go, hey guys, hey, hey, hey. And they go, what? What you see? What you see? I go, I'm gonna tell you if you shut up. I said, I said, where was I? Who was the guy on the bike? Who was the guy on the bike? And they go, that's Steve. Steven, your friend, Steven. And I go, the Russian guy? And they go, yeah, Russian. And I go, that explains his driving. Fucking crazy Russians. And anyway, um, I go, what was I doing in that building? What's the building called? And they didn't know. And then they go, it's called Raoud Building. And I go, what's a fucking Raoud Building? And they go, you pay homage to your soul there. And I go, okay. And he goes, I go, what am I doing there? And they said, you had nothing else better to do. So you went with Steve to pay homage to your soul at the Raoud Building. And I go, I'm missing something, man. I go, I'm missing something. I go, am I forced to go here? They go, no, you just went because Steve was going. You and you tagged along. I go, okay. And then they say you pay homage to your soul there. So it's like, and it's called and I go, the group's called, there's group meetings. And that's what Steve was doing there. And I go, okay, well, what? What's the group? And they go, you do the group thing too, but you're watching a movie today. You're not having a group meeting. You don't have to go to the group meetings, but you went with Steve. And they go, whoa. I go, what's the group called? And he goes, Jesus Christ knows. And all of a sudden I hear Jesus, the equalizer guy. He's there now, which is confusing. But anyway, he goes, it's called Two Man Abuse, Two Man Abuse Group. Two Man Abuse Group. That's what the group is called. And people come to it. And so I think it's like a rehabilitation center for people that abuse. Because for Christ, there's no left and right. It's just abuse. You abuse. That's it. And you got to get healed from it. There's no left or right. So anyway, that's so I'm thinking, well, what the fuck? Two Man Abuse Learning Center, Healing Center. I'm paying homage to my soul. I'm not forced to go there. It's just something to do. I'm there with Steven, who's the Russian guy. So I saw him once in the face, but that's it. And I go, why do I got brown socks on? And they go, you got brown socks on because you forgot your boots at home. And I go, I forgot my boots at home. And I go, yeah, remember the boots I created a couple of videos ago back? I put them on in the spirit world, thinking it was this world. Here's my boots. These are the ones I put on in my dream. CBC took them off my feet and taken them to a manufacturer to manufacture them so we can make money. So these boots are making me rich in the spirit world. And all I did was make the mistake of putting them on in the spirit world because I needed boots in the spirit world. So when I woke up, I was astral traveling for my soul. Well, I wasn't astral traveling, I was just getting out of bed and I put these boots on. Then I woke up in my bed. It was weird. Anyway, that happens all the time. You know when you get up in the night and you gotta piss and you stand at the toilet and you're pissing for like a fucking hour. And you can't with your astral traveling and you're pissing. You got up out of your body, you went and had a piss, you turn around when you're done, and you go back to your body and you get in. You go back to bed. That's the astral travel. And then within 1 minute, you got to go again, and you wake up for this time real, for real. And you're like, fuck, I just pissed for an hour. I stood there and pissed for an hour, and I got to go again. Well, that's why, man. That's what I do with my boots. But anyway, besides that, they go, you forgot your boots. And I go, is that my old leather jacket that I was wearing? And they go, yeah, yeah, that's your old leather jacket. And I'm going, cool, because that's the best jacket, man. And I go, do I got long hair? Because I remember I couldn't see because the fucking hair was in my way. So I pulled it back. And they go, yeah, you got real long hair. Not only that, it stinks and you should wash it. Oh, I'll go. I say, I'll get to it. But anyway, that's it. Then I woke up in bed here and I woke up and asked the kids about that. So, Saint Illucian at the Raoud two-man, fuck is that? Two-man abuse, two-man abuse group. Sounds like a band or a song. Two-man abuse. Two-man abuse. Anyway, maybe I'll write something about that. Write write a song if I can called Two-Man Abuse. All right. That's my goddamn experience in Saint Lucian Spirit World and a little bit of what I look like there, which is what I looked like here when I was 18.